Hello, Shivai. I am Tahini of the Yahyel. Welcome Earth, welcome humans, welcome this reality we are co-creating on this pitch, this frequency, this dimensional resonance at this time together. For the idea is that this is a co-creation. We are co-creating this reality together. Your vibration, our vibration, and all the entities and consciousnesses peering in on this reality at this time are co-creating this experience. And there are many. There are beings from Sirius, beings from Arcturus, beings from Orion, beings from Pleiades, beings from Shikani, beings from our civilization, Yahyel, beings from Andromeda. So the idea is that as many beings, many entities are tuning into this transmission at this time, we shall begin to share some information on the upcoming potential for open contact in your civilization over the next few years. So, as the Bashar has stated in your reality at this time, there is a window opening over the next several years for the potential of extraterrestrial contact in your reality, beginning now, beginning 2023, beginning this solar orbit of your Earth. And so the idea is there are many frequencies, there are many consciousnesses, there are many perspectives, there are many beliefs, all filtering in, all feeding into this melting pot of creation, melting pot of co-creation. The idea is this is a co-creation. And while there are many of you in your reality at this time that are pressing forward with the idea of pushing for open contact, pushing for disclosure, as you call it, pushing for our ships to appear in your skies in more authoritative ways, to perhaps stamp our seal on your reality and say, hello, we are here, we have been here for a long time. The governments haven't necessarily been telling you the complete truth about our reality, our existence, our dimension of being, partly because they do not understand what the bleep is going on when they step into our reality, how things become very flexible, how things become in flux, how things become very destabilized. They perceive it. And so the idea is that your governments tend to step into fear, tend to step into doubt, tend to step into regret, tend to step into the idea that the building they have created, the world they have created, the world they have stabilized as they see it for your reality, could potentially be destabilized by our interaction with your reality. However, from our perspective, that is not the case. We are only here to create stability. We are only here to create coherence. We are only here to create a more stable, coherent reality working in unison for the greater good of all, if this is what you wish, if this is what you desire. We do not wish to press, we do not wish to force anything on you. However, we will suggest that we do have technologies. We will suggest that we do have information, and we will suggest that we do have perspectives that when embodied, when taken on by your civilization, by the beings in your civilization, can radically shift your world, can radically shift your reality towards the love, towards the light, towards a much higher dimensional frequency of being. So this is a message to your leaders. This is a message to your governments. This is a message to those of you tapping in from your 3-letter organizations who might be interested in this transmission. You have nothing to fear. We are here to support you all. We do not wish to punish anyone for mistakes made in the past. We do not wish to dredge up the past in any way, shape, or form. We view reality as the present moment. Any mistakes made in the past can be let go of. We value people on their current present moment vibration. So if you have it in your hearts in this moment to introduce us to your civilization for the highest good of all, we will forgive anything that has occurred in the past. We will let go of the past. We will only concentrate on the present and the future. So, as long as your governmental institutions, as long as those of you listening in on this transmission aligns to these institutions, working with these agencies, these defense systems, are of the vibration of service to others. Generally, we understand you might have some negative beliefs come up from time to time, some old perspectives, some fear-based beliefs, some jealousy-based perspectives. However, if your overall vibration, we sense your overall consciousness is geared towards the service to all beings, not only on your planet, but in all of creation, and the understanding, why wouldn't you all just want to get along, have fun, have joy, have peace, have bliss in your reality? And let go of the fear that you need to manipulate, need to control, need to dominate, to be safe, to be secure in your world, and step into the understanding that you are actually the vibrational creators of your own reality, and everything exists within your consciousness. And if you send out love, light vibrations into your reality and hold the intention in your heart to resonate on a certain frequency that is generally geared toward the well-being of all, then we are willing to interact with you and bring you along in what we would call open contact in your civilization. So, that said, we will be saying that it is likely that the Pleiadians will be first to make open contact with your civilization. There is potential towards the latter quarter of this year that the Pleiadians will be touching down in your reality. In fact, we sense they most definitely will. Whether it will become open knowledge, well, whether it will become disclosed on a grander scale is ultimately up to you. And we speak to each and every one of you in the reminder that you are creating your own realities. You are creating your own world, your own dream, your own illusion according to your vibrational state. You are actually all in your own unique reality. You are actually all in your own unique dream, all commingling, cross-creating together to give the illusion of the idea that you are fixed in a time-space reality on a ball spinning through space at a high velocity, stuck to it like little ants stuck to a cricket ball flying through the cricket stadium. But that is not the case. It is actually an illusion created within your consciousness. You are actually creating your consciousness within your reality each and every given moment. And the idea of living on a world, living in a co-created, living in a reality where you're all experiencing the same thing is not actually true at all. You are all actually experiencing your own version of reality. You are all actually experiencing your own version of Earth. And what occurs is you are actually resonating towards timelines according to the vibrational frequencies you put out. You are attracting people, you are attracting realities to people that are actually resonating on similar frequencies, experiencing the idea of a planet undergoing the idea of a spiritual transformation into a fifth dimensional hyper velocity state of consciousness where open contact is on the verge of occurring. So that said, we will remind each and every one of you are creating your own reality. And as long as you are centered, as long as you are geared towards the idea of inviting our ships, inviting our beings, inviting the members of the extraterrestrial alliance into your reality with the idea of the greater good for all, with the idea of the harmonious introduction of our energies in your system for the growth, for the expansion, for the well-being, and for the expansion of the love light frequencies in your reality, then there is a high likelihood that open contact will occur towards the end of this year. So, regardless, the shift is accelerating. Regardless, you are moving into a fifth dimensional reality. Many beings in your reality are now starting to recognize that the higher frequencies, the higher dimensional states of consciousness are becoming available to you all. Synchronicity is accelerating. Vibrations are raising. The ability to hold on to lack of self-worth, negatively defined beliefs about your validity to experience reality in any way you wish are being forced to the surface so that you can see that they no longer serve you. The idea is vibrations are accelerating. The idea is frequencies are rising. The idea is you are becoming much more malleable beings. As you shift into the fourth density, fifth dimensional state of consciousness, reality will be experienced according to synchronicity. Reality will be experienced according to your vibration. In a sense, 3D reality, as you have termed it, was kind of a kindergarten, was kind of a preparation. The idea that many of you have been experiencing, have been experimenting with the idea of vibrational physics, with the idea of understanding quantum physics on a deeper level that can be employed in your reality, with the idea of understanding that reality is a mirror, a reflection of your vibrational state in each and every given moment. 3D reality was a kindergarten, it was a learning school, but the idea is now the safety wheels have been taken off. The stabilizers are off. You are now running full steam ahead, free will in 5D reality. You are no longer able to avoid, no longer able to slow down your reality to the point where any negative vibrations will not manifest to that greater degree. The idea is that in 5D, whatever you vibrationally resonate on is the reality you will create. So it's time to let go of the darkness. It's time to dive into the shadow. It's time to dive deep, humans. Unpick those last aspects of yourselves that you're according discordant vibrations to rise in with you. Lack of self-worth, self-doubt. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve that. I'm not good enough. I'm not higher frequency. Poor old me. Maybe I can't get along in this reality. No, 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 no. It's time to realize you are divine, infinite creators of your reality. It's time to realize you are divine, infinite creators of your world. You are the potential. You are the divine. You are the source consciousness that creates all that around you. There is nothing outside of you. You can say you did not deserve this, you did not deserve that. It is up to you. You are the creators of your world. You are the creators of your reality. And yes, while we suggest you are aligned to compassion, you're aligned to love, you're aligned to service to all, it is up to you. It is up to you as humans. It is up to your reality. So now is the time to make decisions. What do you want for your world? What do you want for your reality? Do you want our ships to appear in your skies? Do you want to see our high vibrational consciousness rapidly enter your reality? Do you want to meet an extraterrestrial? Do you want to raise your frequency to a state where you can exist in a constant state of bliss forevermore? Amen. These are the opportunities open to you. It is up to you to make a choice. All you have to do is make a choice. You say, I, higher self, I wish to align with the highest timeline. I, higher self, I wish to align with the timeline of open contact occurring towards the end of this year. And I, higher self, wish to align with the timeline of love and light and well-being for all beings in all of creation forevermore. Amen. And you will begin to attract the circumstances. You will begin to attract the situations. You will begin to attract the teachings, and you will begin to raise to the surface any discordant vibrations that need redefining, need realigning, need bringing back into your perspective of divinity and love and light and bliss forevermore. Amen. Shivai. We will now pass you back to the channel and see you in another transmission. Good day, Earth humans. We love you eternally. See you towards the end of the year. In physical reality, we hope. Shivai. Whew. Hey, guys. How's it going? You still there? Woo, hope you enjoyed that channeling. So I am launching a 5D bootcamp. If you want to take your calling, your mission, your life purpose to the next level, if you want to like really embody all this stuff that the Yahyel have just been sharing with you, check out the link in the box below, guys. Welcome to 5D. I'd love to see you in my 5D bootcamp course if you want to really embody your fifth dimensional self in reality at this time. Be the shift you wish to see in the world. Check out the link in the box below, guys. jonathantrinity.com/bootcamp. Shivai, links below. Peace.